What's up, guys? Daniel here. Just want to talk about a few things that have been going around on the, WoW Classic community on YouTube, Reddit, whatever. Man, Diablo 4, man. I have never seen so much drama in my life on Diablo 4. Like, it's crazy. Um, I watched the Q&As, I watched the videos where the developers are sitting down and they're talking or whatever. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, man. These guys look like they don't even play video games, like at all. Like they don't. They look like they don't play any video games at all. They look like they don't even know what Diablo is at this point. Um, Something that stood out to me that Alex said in his YouTube video was that the game was not meant to be played forever. Um, wow. Something along those lines. The game's not meant to be played like the longevity. And I'm just like thinking to myself, like, these guys have no idea who their core audience is. It's crazy. I mean, the game's not meant to be played for a long time? Like, what are you doing? Like, why would you say that? Like, you have no idea these guys that play Diablo games, like, they are waiting for this game to come out. And when you say that, it's a huge red flag, first of all. And I don't even know what the game's gonna be. Like, I mean, it looks nice, you know what I mean? It looks pretty good. I've seen the playthroughs of the people that are playing it and stuff. So, I mean, it looks okay, but Jesus, man, like you can't just say that, and expect it to just, fly over our heads and not even go into depth. Like, it's insane. So, that's Diablo 4. Comes out in June. I'm gonna play it. I mean, what is there to play? I mean, you guys tell me. I don't really know. Playing Netherwing here. Uh, got pretty some good gear since my last video. Gonna be raiding Karazhan here soon. Man, this is crazy, man. Like, just I don't even know who the hell would even try to play Blizzard's official realms anymore. Like, I just don't see it anymore, guys. Um, I just don't see it. Um, if you want to pay $15 a month for that, go right ahead. I mean, that's up to you, to be honest with you. If you want to do that, great. Go ahead and go play. Um, don't be surprised, if you end up not even playing your full month through, you know. I mean, if you want to get on Wrath of the Lich King and level and then be put into GDKPs on raids, it's ruined the game, guys. I mean, come on. Look at WoW Classic when it first came out. I mean, everyone was so excited. I was excited. Leveled a hunter to 1 to 60, did Molten Core, almost got full T1. And then my guild started talking about GDKPs for items that were dropping off the bosses. And me, in that time period, I had a new baby, going through some shit, wasn't able to farm all this gold to compete with my other guildies that were gonna roll on shit, or not even roll on shit, to buy shit that was dropping. Like, it's insane. And then TBC came out, and my life was in a different place, and it was just like, if you didn't have gold, you weren't gonna get anything. So what was even the point of even trying at that point? And, that's why I said, you know what I mean, it was time to come back to private servers. I mean, is there GDKPs on private servers? Not really. Um, is there bots? Not really. You know what I mean? it's just a better environment, I feel. It can be toxic. I mean, you're gonna find that everywhere, but overall, it's better than Blizzard, to be honest with you. And I don't even know what to say. Like, private servers they are what they are, you know. I got on Everlook the other day and had a lot of people on it, man. Had about 5,000, and everyone says that they're Chinese players, which is very discouraging for me because how are you supposed to form a group when you don't speak their language? You know what I mean? It's a common thing. I personally think regional servers are very good, but you can only get what you can get with private servers. You know what I mean? Um, they're doing their best. You know what I mean? Netherwing is pretty nice. There's nothing but English speaking and I think Spanish and a few Russian, which is nice. You know what I mean? Because I can understand a little bit of Spanish rather than Russian and Chinese. You're gonna have a really hard time if you live in North America and you have no clue what they're saying. You're gonna have a hard time trying to form a group or run a dungeon or a raid. It's almost impossible. So that's why I don't play that realm anymore. Everlook. I got on to see what was going on, and it's the same shit. Like a lot of people, but a lot of Chinese players, and you know, I'm not racist. I'm not anything like that. You know what I mean? But when it comes to functioning in a video game, and you don't speak the language as the majority of the population, you're not going to be able to play it. I'm letting you know right now. Like there's another TBC realm called Moonwell. Um, Russian people, man. Can't understand them. Tried to form a group. It's not possible. I'm sorry. It's just not. It's very discouraging to, not even know what's going on, what your guild is saying. So I stopped playing that. I had a Torn Warrior on there, level 70, and I was pretty upset, man, that I pretty much leveled for no reason. And thank God this realm came out, and I'm having a great time on it. Um, I will probably play it all the way through. My brother's playing it as well, which is nice. But the last thing I wanted to talk about was Hardcore Realms that are apparently getting released for Blizzard. And wow, what a bad idea, man. I'm sorry. If you like hardcore, that's all you. Go ahead and do it. I personally think that they need to just re-release WoW Classic if they're going this direction rather than just release a hardcore servers. Um, you want hardcore servers? Well, they're coming to you. Um, I personally think, like I said, they should just re-release WoW Classic as it was. Not really into Classic Plus because, I mean, they can't fix the GDKPs and the bots and the gold selling. Like, they can't fix that, and you guys want them to make Classic Plus? They can't even fix their base Classic game, and you want them to release Classic Plus? Like, I just I don't want to do that. Like, I don't want to, you know what I mean, see that. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see what their current developers will come up with WoW Classic Plus. Like, I literally don't want to see it. I would rather play vanilla WoW Classic with vanilla whatever as it was when it was released in 2019 rather than Classic Plus and see what these new developers at the company can do with it now. I don't want to see that. I don't know what your guys' thoughts are about that. Let me know down in the comments. Um, Man, they're going to use these resources to make hardcore servers, but they don't want to fix the bots, the GDKP, the gold selling. I mean, you go on WoW Classic. Let's say this. Let's say they re-release WoW Classic. The GDKPs are still going to be there. You're still going to be required to farm all this gold to get an item. That's not how I remember Vanilla WoW um, at all. I think it's a terrible idea. I think it's literally ruined the game. As someone that's starting out, in WoW Classic, let's say, and it's ran by nothing but GDKPs, and this new player has no idea how to farm gold or has no epic mount, and he's in a guild of GDKPs, you're screwed. You're not going to get any gear. I'm sorry, you're not. You may be able to get up to Molten Core, but anything beyond that, you're going to need gold because it's literally infested by GDKPs, and this is how they function now over there. Now, there are some guilds that don't use that, but it's very rare to find them, and if you do find it, stick with it because you don't want to be farming gold for an item. You know what I mean? Gold farming in Classic WoW is very time consuming if you don't know what you're doing. Um, I think probably the easiest way to do it is to probably level a mage and do the Zul'Farrak. Um, if you don't know what you're doing, you're gonna have a hard time. I'm just gonna put it out there. Um, they're wasting their resources on hardcore servers for such, I don't want to say niche community because it's really popular, but these are streamers, guys. These are streamers that want hardcore. It wasn't in the game. What happened to no changes? What happened to Ian Hazakostas saying vanilla is vanilla? It doesn't look like vanilla now. This is not. It's not vanilla. They didn't release vanilla. It's awful. This is why this private server Everlook was created in the first place, is because we wanted to go back to a time where vanilla was vanilla, and the only way you're going to get that is on a private server, but even then, nowadays, you can't experience it anymore. It's just not there. Um, this is probably why a lot of the reasons why like guys like Alex Central don't play private servers anymore. A lot of these guys that are die-hard vanilla fans don't play anymore because they just simply can't play it. I completely agree that Everlook is not the same. Fuck the drama. I don't even care. Okay? I don't care about wall and white kidney drama. I don't care. You have a server that has a good population, but the half of the population is not your language. You are going to have a hard time, and you're going to just end up quitting because what are you going to do? You're not going to invest all this time just to be stuck. It's crazy. I mean, and now you know what I mean? Who knows what the hell the future is going to hold? I mean, what are they going to do? They're going to release what? Season of Mastery 2 next? Like, I don't even want to see what they're going to change with that. Like, I played Season of Mastery. Yeah, I played it because there was literally nowhere else to play vanilla at that time. Yeah, I played Darrowshire, but the population was crap. You're not going to play a vanilla realm with crappy population. You're wasting your time. And anyone that tells you you're not, okay, keep thinking that, man. You're wasting your time if the population is not good on a vanilla realm. You need a population on a vanilla realm. Um, I don't know what to say. Um, I know this video is a little bit ranty, but I've had all this on my mind, and I just wanted to talk about it. Um, Season of Mastery 2, Fresh WoW Classic, Hardcore servers. You guys tell me which one you want. I personally think the safest route they can go is to just re-release WoW Classic as it was in 2019. No changes, but you're going to deal with the GDKPs, and that's half of the reason why a lot of these guys don't like the game. It's awful. I cannot believe what they've done to this game. I feel like this company shouldn't even be messing with this kind of game anymore. Um, Activision Blizzard, it just sounds bad. I mean, what happened to just Blizzard? You know what I mean? What happened to just Blizzard being Blizzard? Now it's Activision Blizzard. Now you have these people that are doing the Diablo 4 Q&A with fucking don't even look like they play video games whatsoever, creating the game. I think it's a bad idea. I think it's time to Just be careful with Diablo 4, guys. Be very careful with this game. If you're a diehard Diablo fan, be careful. You don't know what way they're gonna go with this game. I heard it's a little bit open world, which is crazy to me coming from a Diablo player. Open world in Diablo. What's next? What's next is what I'm trying to say. What is next with these kind of games? If you think that, it's gonna be, what I mean, like how you experienced Diablo 2 for the first time, or, you know, whatever you experienced that, made you get hooked onto these games, you're not gonna get it. I'm sorry. You're not. It's not there anymore, guys. The company is pretty much crap. Uh, Private servers is probably the only thing that I will play WoW related nowadays. Consoles, don't even get me started on that. I think it's completely a waste of money. There's literally nothing to play. Nothing. There is nothing to play on console. Not into Overwatch anymore at all. I think it's just a fucking lazy excuse for creating another one. Literally the same game as number one. It's insane. Like, I don't even know what to say at this point with this company. Like, this company is literally like so out of touch with their core audience, and they don't even care. They don't care. They just want money, and you guys are giving it to them. And I suggest you stop because that's the only way we're going to be able to speak. Like, look at Mad Season, for example. Mad Season show. One of the biggest vanilla fans I have ever seen, man. I have seen all his videos. I'm such a huge fan of his. He doesn't even play the game anymore. I wonder why. It's crazy, man. I just think that it's time to move on from Blizzard, guys. And if you want to try Diablo 4, by all means, go ahead. Be careful with it. If they end up coming out with hardcore servers, I think it's a terrible. I'm not even excited for it, to be honest with you. I think it's a waste of time. Re-release WoW Classic. Why do you want to put so much resources into a hardcore servers for what? I, I don't see the point. I mean, it wasn't in vanilla. Why is it in now? I don't know. I think it's a bad idea, guys. But that's all I got for now. Sorry it was a little bit ranty. But let me know what you guys think down in the comments about the things I discussed. And like and subscribe. And thanks a lot.